Welcome back to my 33-year-old grad school life. Previously, I took a cooking class and learned how to make ramen and egg rolls. I never get to really cook these days because of work, school, and my tarot channel, so it was a nice break, but now it's time to learn to sew. I took a sewing class at G Street Fabrics. They spent more time explaining how to sew rather than doing the sewing itself, which is how I learn best. Jeez. So I wouldn't be back to this sewing class, but I would be open to taking others. You know me, I have the tendency to take on too many things. But that's because there's so much to learn, there's so much to do, the world is so big. After class, I got some sushi, my new fixation meal, and an expensive one at that. The following week, I met up with my friend Mercy. Here's me doing an outfit check, but it's cold so the coat stays on. We met up at the Tim Burton bar in DC. I'll admit the event was a little lackluster. TikTok had us fooled. They advertised the event as having mocktails, but they actually had no mocktails available. So here's to drinking H2O. After the bar, we went to the Smith to get some food. We both ordered oysters. They were delicious. My life has been so overwhelmingly busy lately. It was nice to reconnect with a friend. And the weather wasn't too cold. Sometimes it really is the small moments that matter the most. Now it was time for Halloween. I really didn't have a costume, so I just picked something black and dramatic. I think this worked. I met up with Mariah in Leesburg for dinner. Yes, oysters again for me. I'm on a seafood craze. It was good to see Mariah again and catch up. Afterwards, we went to karaoke, and neither one of us knew the song very well, so we had to wing it. After our stellar performance, we rushed out of there to go to the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest. They really had this place out in the cut, but it was worth the drive. You already know I'm a big Harry Potter fan, Team Gryffindor, and Mariah's a Slytherin, but we won't hold that against her. First stop on the agenda was to get some butterbeer.
Oh, it tastes like caramel?
And Mariah opted for the hot chocolate. Both drinks were really good, but I felt mine was a little too sweet after a while. Once it was time, we entered the Forbidden Forest, and it looked so beautiful. Living out my childhood witchy dreams on Halloween night was the perfect combination. It was like we got to live through the novels. I don't think you understand just how excited I was. We even got to interact with the magical creatures.
Come and say hello.
The forest was highly interactive, and you could test out your magic skills. We even got to battle each other. If I'm ever reincarnated, I'm coming back as a witch. After it was over, I bought some butterbeer chocolate and I went home.